Chrysalis and Fluttershy's second day around... Okay, first of all, let me just get started with the title. Sorry, I started reading this right. So getting used to this. Fluttershy and Chrysalis Adventure Part 2, Chapter 2. Date number... Okay, you guys get the point. It was a beautiful day, which had begun when Chrysalis finally started getting up. Angel Bunny kept pouncing on her leg, or kept bouncing right through it. Boing, 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 whoop, boing, boing, boing. Chrysalis woken up, and Angel Bunny just scurried off, as well as the rest of the little critters. But all except for one little, kind, lovable Pegasus.
Good morning, Chrysalis.
Oh, good morning, Fluttershy, Chrysalis said, as Fluttershy trotted over to Chrysalis, bringing her at least a decent breakfast. Some eggs, bacon, or hay bacon, as they call it, and with some pancakes, and with a cup of orange juice. Funny, usually she wasn't always this talented with cooking. Usually she always attends to her animals first before...
Chrysalis?
She was rudely interrupted while she was, thinking in her mind.
Sorry, I'm just not used to seeing you cook breakfast before. Not that I'm not ungrateful, I'm just uncertain. Don't worry, I'm used to it by now. Besides, I think Pinkie Pie would have agreed. Or, I think so.
Fluttershy protested of saying that she would appreciate it if Pinkie Pie would have tried it, but she's always trying other ingredients now and again. But... Chrysalis started giggling and just started eating.
This is just delicious. Where did you get it? Where did you get the recipe? I must know how you make them so good.
Sorry, I'm not good in my Chrysalis voice yet.
Aw, does Chris say you like my new breakfast?
Chrysalis started blushing furiously, knowing that every compliment that she had given her already, it was enough to set her face glowing in a green blush.
No, I'm fine. Just getting up.
She just stood up on her legs with a little squirrel hanging from one of her hind ones inside stuck with a hole. She started shaking off.
Get off! Worthless squirrel. Careful!
And as soon as she bucked the air, the squirrel came flying out and through the window the window sheet, and also broke through at the same time, but remarkably also came out just fine without a single scratch. Also, Fluttershy was also worried and ran out the door and made sure the squirrel was okay, and to be remarkably calm after finding out the squirrel was okay. Chrysalis apologized so many times that Fluttershy just put up her hoof and just said,
"He's fine. I'm just glad that he was okay."
Well, that's a relief. I hope she isn't still mad at me after other times, she thought in her head. Although, the remarkable choice of how many animals managed to survive her recent temper tantrums is remarkable, and including the bear who survived a kick in the foot. She was rudely interrupted with a hoof waving around across her muzzle.
Chrysalis? Are you sure you'll okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I just... She quickly squeaked and then just ran back in and closed the door loud and tight. Oh wait, sorry. I forgot what it was. Fluttershy tilted her head and cocked her eyebrow slightly. And then she realized why. Her friend Twilight was coming over. She forgot about that. Well, that should be hard for Chrysalis. She could just turn into any other little animal inside.
Hi, Fluttershy. Are you okay? I heard that you were shrieking. Or yelling, or... Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yes. What are you doing here? Oh, do you remember? You told me that we were having tea and cakes.
Fluttershy's eyes flew wide open and started sweating slightly.
Of course, I must have forgot. Due to, my recent visits with a new friend. It's another animal.
Oh, it's about time. I didn't want to disturb anything, did I? Or did I disturb anything? Twilight immediately corrected her words and managed to fix it with the words she wanted to say.
Oh, no. She's fine now. She was just, hungry is all. So, what was it that you want me to talk about? Oh, it's this new spell that allows me to, or any, pony, to allow them to see what animal they are.
Sorry. A little hard time reading.
So, that's how... Yes, Pinky. No, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm so confused today. I've been so busy. Ugh! Spike's been going around with Rarity who's shopping. Pinkie Pie's been helping Rainbow Dash with a new stunt. And Applejack's been helping Big Mac. You don't have to finish that sentence.
Fluttershy interrupted and just made sure that Twilight didn't go twilighting again.
Right. Anyway, this spell will allow me to see any changelings around. But of course there's no changelings, but it's good to be prepared.
Fluttershy was getting nervous by the second, and knowing Chrysalis, her let's just say hunger, was starting to get to her. She groaned, knowing that this was not going to end well if she didn't get out of there sooner or later.
I must find a way out of here, soon.
20 minutes later.
Well, it was nice to do it outside for once. Thanks for the cakes and tea, Pinky. Fluttershy. I gotta go before Spike burns down the castle. Or the library. Either or, I don't want to get the books all sorted out again. After last time, it always ended up like a tornado with starlight.
Fluttershy started laughing sarcastically, and, well, kind of, not in a loud or disrupting way, holding it in with her hoof, knowing that it would be rude.
Well, let's just hope that doesn't come to that again. Last time, Angel got lost in another mountain of books. Yeah, wouldn't want that to happen again. Well, I better go check up on Ryan. Don't want him going around berserk.
Alright, Ryan was actually a human that actually came to their world not too long ago. It was actually about 1.5 years now. But that's another story. Chrisalis was safe. For now.
Chrysalis?
A tiny mouse appeared. And it had glowing green eyes.
Chrysalis, did you turn into a white little cute little mouse?
She immediately turned red. The whole face almost looked like she was a red tomato strawberry.
Okay, I think you've teased her enough. Come on, let's go.
Soon as they got to the house, Chrysalis took her farm, and the two kids saw their mother as soon as they opened the door. And Discord was... oh boy.
Discord?
Chrysalis ended up dropping to the ground, laughing her face off, almost literally, after seeing Discord wearing a dress that was all frou-frou. Even Rarity could agree. It was so chaotic, covered in little fake jewelry, all this pink ribbon. You get the whole details. Go ahead and laugh it up, Miss Cotton. I believe that this is your mess to clean up.
Look, Mommy! Does he look pretty?
Yeah. Even though he's a little girly. I should have done this a lot sooner than I should have expected. After Chrysalis had finally stopped laughing, it soon came to be that Chrysalis hadn't had laughed like that in a long time.
Well, Chrysalis, Miss Cotton,
She immediately recorrected.
I believe your kids will be seeing you now?
Oh, right. Come along, kids. Time for to go to school.
Aw, man.
But Mom, it's Saturday. The blueberry candy had just said. Alright, sorry, I read that wrong. I'm just gonna continue. Well, I better be off, and I better get all this mess cleaned up. While Discord was away and snapped his claws, his magic had teleported him back to his realm. He got him all self-cleaned up from all that. Let's just not talk about it. 6 hours have passed, and, well, spending all the time in the world with her kids and with the love of her life. Wait, hold on. Did she just think that Fluttershy was the love of her life?
Chrysalis, you're blushing again. Are you okay? You're not having a fever, are you?
Her hoof was inches away from her face.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Yes, I'm fine.
Chrysalis grew nervous by the day. Not knowing what would happen if she got any physical contact with Fluttershy, she knew that if anything were to happen in front of her kids, she'd go berserk. Speaking of her kids, where did they go? The twins, however, had gone on the Ferris wheel.
Does he remember? They were on the Ferris wheel.
Darn it.
Oh yeah, right. I almost forgot. It's just the two of us. Remember? You let them go play.
Right, with their friends. Pipsqueak and Featherweight and Snips and Snails. Apparently, those little 6 little mongrels apparently also work with the CMC. Sorry, I always said TNT for some reason. And managed to go play with all the games and stuff. Now it's just her and Chrysalis.
So, what should we do first?
There was a lot of games.
How about we pop for apples? That shouldn't be too hard.
And then she saw Applejack.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
So they trotted over. Chrysalis's hoof being taken by Fluttershy, of course. Blushing furiously, but also trying to ring her cool. She shook it off and just... Well, hi there, partner. She just got interrupted in mid-thought.
What? Oh, I don't believe we've met. you've met Applejack. This is Miss Cotton. My,
Don't need to explain how you feel, Fluttershy. I get it. Besides, it's not that hard to notice how flustered she can get. She winked at Chrysalis, aka Miss Cotton. I have no idea what you mean, Miss... Shucks, just call me Applejack, or just AJ for short. Any fan of Fluttershy is a friend of mine. She shook her off pretty vigorously, and made quite a rattle out of her. She was so dizzy, she actually put her head in the water and got back out because she was freaked out what the heck just happened. After bobbing for apples for about 15 minutes, she managed to catch 5 apples, while Fluttershy was managed to only catch, 3. Which wasn't bad, since, that was one more apple higher than her last attempt, or last few times attempt. They had fun, played games, chat for a while. It was nice to finally get to meet Fluttershy without being criticized for something, even if she wasn't disguised. Fluttershy manages to take Chrysalis to this little park where very few ponies were, and to admire the moon's night. Well, Luna's night, of course.
Wow! Princess Luna really made the night look beautiful,
Fluttershy had said, complimenting Luna's handiwork. Hoof work.
Yes, beautiful,
she said in her changeling-like voice. No pony was there, but she said that in a quiet whisper.
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
You're right, though. The night is beautiful, she said, lying underneath her teeth, because she was actually talking about how beautiful Fluttershy was. How did this all happen?
You know,
She was interrupted, again, in mid-thought.
it's almost like we're taking on a second date.
Date? Again? 2 days in a row, she thought this was impossible. Going on the first date, which was a fancy one, and a fun one was today. Was this really all happening? 2 dates in 2 whole days? How lucky did she get?
Fluttershy, I understand that you think this is a date and all, but don't you think that it may be going a little too... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
It's okay. It's okay, Fluttershy. I understand if you're having fun and got a little lost in thoughts. But we should really... They were, stopped in mid-sentence when a dog, Winona, came barking and just interrupted their conversation entirely. Cotton, Chrissy, was being licked by Winona constantly. Hold on, Winona. Come on. Sorry, Fluttershy. She's just never like this.
Oh, I think Winona was just playing silly. Don't you think, Crystal? You think... Cotton?
If it means getting licked by a dog, then I guess it's not too far from bad. And the rest of the night went out without a hitch.